being sent down from the shuttle cameras as the teams on the ground weren't able to see the video footage in real time. Fly around began this afternoon at 3:21 Central Time, about 233 miles over the Southern Ocean south of New Zealand, and then wrapped up at about 4:07 p.m. Central Time, 221 miles above the Atlantic Ocean. This provides the teams on the ground the first chance to see the International Space Station in its new configuration with its final set of solar array wings, which you can see here on the left-hand side of your screen. They're at the very end of the station's starboard truss segment. You'll be able to get a better view of them as the shuttle continues to fly around the station and is able to see them from the side rather than from the top, as you can see now. Again, this is a replay of footage shot earlier in the day using a high-definition camera on board the Space Shuttle Discovery.
Put on a few
currently on the International Space Station. The team is, the crew is going through their daily planning conference with the flight control teams on the ground around the world, and that's what you're hearing now.
And expect more words in the tomorrow's daily summary.
Okay, copy that. I look forward to it.
Okay, that's all we got here in Houston. Questions or comments for us?
And Hal, no questions or comments at this time. Thanks again for everybody's hard work during the mission, and we're looking forward to the rest of the stage. And another Soyuz coming in just a few days. It's always fast and funny up here. Thank you.
Sure thing, Mike. And just another thing, we moved RSA-2 over into Public 3, so you have your intercom back as normal. And Stacy is standing by in Huntsville.
Okay, Hal, thank you very much. We copy all. Huntsville, this is the new Expedition 18 crew. We're ready for the daily planning conference. Happy to work with you. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, gentlemen. Mike, Yuri, and Koichi. We have two topics from Huntsville tonight. The first deals with CEO targets. Tomorrow, you guys, you're going to have two early morning targets where you're going to have the opportunity to photograph the Etosha Pan again, and then about 5 minutes later, you'll be able to capture Mount Nihiragongo if you'd like to. And then second, Mike, is for you. We just wanted to see if you could let us know which SSC that you placed the Melfi or double Kolbag photos on this morning so that we can go ahead and grab those and forward those on to the appropriate teams.
Okay, which Melfi double Kolbag photos, could you please remind me? I don't remember calling that down, but we're very happy to give you whatever photos we have.
Okay, and Mike, we were just talking about the double Kolbag pack from this morning at around 1400. We saw some pictures being taken, so we just thought you guys were probably photographing that and would ask which SSC you'd place those on.
Okay, I think those photos were being taken by our friends from the Discovery Shuttle, and so I don't think that was with our cameras that was there, so it will come down with the shuttle downlinks. We're sorry we don't have it up here. Koichi and I will check our cameras to see in case those were with our cameras, but I really think it was the camera that I think Joe was taking pictures with, and we're really glad that they also took some high-definition video, too, so I'm sure through the proper channels we could easily get that for your archives and records, because that was definitely very interesting, and we got down the samples that we could, and we're sure that they were packed coldly.
Okay, Mike, sounds great. Sorry for the confusion, and definitely not a problem. Those photos weren't a requirement at all. So that's all we had this evening from Huntsville, you guys. Did you have any more questions or comments for us?
None at this time, and we're really excited to be winding down this mission. We're still hoping that we can get some more science out of us, and because that means we get to work with y'all. So thank you very much.
Well, thanks, Mike. And with that, then, Munich has no topics for this evening's DPC, but they're standing by should you have any items for them. And if not, I'll go ahead and hand you over to Akio, who is standing by for your call in scuba.
Munich, as we fly over, we wish you all the best and a very pleasant evening. Thank you for your support during our joint mission with the space shuttle, and thank you for your support during the entire expedition number 18. We're ready to go now to the land of the rising sun and scuba. This is the International Space Station, Expedition 18, including the first long-duration Japanese crew member ever. So we're very happy to work with you. Konbanwa, good evening.
Good evening. Konbanwa.
Good evening, Dobry Bichel, Konbanwa, from Land of Rising Sun, Mike, Yuri, and Koichi. Congratulations for concluding the great Doctor mission, and we are looking forward to working with you guys with new stage dates. And for Koichi, we have a PL event from now on, from after the DPC, and for your info, the procedures and the storage infos are already attached to the OSDPB. So, and as well as the following tasks. So please take a look, if you will. And we'd like to know how long actually are you going to take to set up the HD cam for future planning reference. Currently, our CIPC MPC procedure shows a little bit longer time than the U.S. procedure for the same MPC setup. It's a little bit funny, but so we'd like to know the actual duration of the setup for the MPC G1 camcorder. So please let us know the actual approximate duration later on. And we'd like to ask you if you are okay for us to come on board during the PL setup.
Yes, Koike-san, it's nice to talk with you, and yes, you're welcome to come on board and during the setup, and we already have started partially, but we'll let you know as to exactly how long it would take or it took for the setup after the event.
Okay, that's good. Also, that's good to hear from you, Koichi. And that's actually all from Tsukuba this evening. You guys have any other question or comment for us?
Discovery Houston for downlink.
No, we don't have anything. Thank you very much.
You can leave it running until 23 even. Pause it there until 23:19, and then you'll get another 8 bonus minutes.
Thank you. I definitely will.